Well, I'm a parent. I have two little kids, and I identified with it because it seemed honest in its depiction of parents and kids and how having kids completely changes a person's life in all the best ways. And I think kids could relate, and I think kids enjoyed the humor, and I think parents related to what kids bring to the equation. And it's, I don't know, I think in that sense it's very universal, but it's also really funny and exciting and very silly at times. And who doesn't love the Minions? I mean, come on. Little yellow creatures, that's, everybody has to have a Minion. My son wanted a Minion after he saw it. He thought they were real things. Can we get one? It's like he wanted a pet Minion somehow. I like to describe Gru as a man with a heart of bronze. It's not gold, but it's pretty good. It's he tries very hard. He's still despicable, but there are absolutely good and warm, pleasant traits to him. But he's not somebody that you should push too hard, or you will feel his wrath. One of his daughters starts to enter the dating scene, and that is an enormous transition for him, as I think it is for most dads. When they see their daughters maturing and becoming interested in boys, suddenly they're not the apple of their daughter's eyes, and there's I wouldn't even say a jealousy, but there is a tension that comes about between a father and a potential suitor. And that you see, protective dad in this movie. And it's something that you haven't seen up until this point from Gru. So it's interesting to see. Lucy is pretty loopy, but she's very effective. She's good at what she does, almost counterintuitively, and incredibly off-putting to Gru at first. Somebody that annoys him, who is sort of the antithesis of who he is. She's very perky and very talkative and flighty and a little clumsy, but also gives as good as she gets. She does not take any guff from Gru. So I think he is simultaneously repulsed and intrigued by Lucy. I love Kristen Wiig. I just think she's always funny. She is never not funny. Her character, her voices, and she's done so many different voices for different things. They're always incredibly well defined, and this is no exception. She really, it's a cliche, but you bring a character to life. It's what she does, and whether it's on SNL or in Bridesmaids or in any of the other things that she's done, I've been a fan of hers for a long time, and I'm really thankful that she's in this. I think that El Macho is running his organization out of this mall, this indoor mall. So Gru is brought in to man one of the mall shops to try to get a better look at some of the potential candidates, potential suspects.